Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a leg day for you guys. I'm just going to start off with some footage of me warming up and then we're going to get into our working sets. And today I basically just wanted to talk about consistency, more importantly, how to fall in love with the process of getting together your health and fitness so that you are able to stay consistent. Because with a lot of beginners especially, what I see is that they start their health and fitness journey from a place of self-hatred and wanting to just, kill an old version of themselves. And I'm not saying that that can't work or that that can't be a means of beginning your journey. It can, but what that ends up leading to a lot of the time is burnout, because you can only push yourself so far with self-deprecating thoughts and just, a process that's birthed in the place of self-hatred. But once you allow yourself to really enjoy the process and just do it for what it is, rather than doing it as a means to an end, with that end being more confident in yourself or just, changing your body physically, that's when you'll be able to, make it a lifestyle change rather than just going hard at the gym or with your meals for a couple months and then burning out. I say this as someone who started their fitness journey because they were insecure with their body. I have been on all ends of the spectrum. I've been morbidly obese as a kid. I've been anorexic and underweight. And now I'd like to think that I'm relatively fit, or at least trying to get there. And when you start your fitness journey with the sole goal of changing your physical appearance, say for example, you want to look like a movie star that was very in shape, or you want to build muscle, you tell yourself you want to lose fat. What happens is that as you get further and further into your fitness journey, you will build more muscle. If you stay on top of your diet, you will lose fat. But as that physical change in your body starts to, get less and less apparent, and you start to, get to your ideal body, I say that with a grain of salt, you'll start losing motivation to go to the gym, because what was driving you in the first place were changes in your body that you can see from week to week. Because especially within your first year of lifting, you're very susceptible to changes in your body composition. That you will never build muscle faster than in your first year of training, because your body has gotten used to, little to no movement. So it's just very susceptible to adaptation. But then as that adaptation gets less and less effective and your body changes less and less, you're gonna feel less motivated to go to the gym, which is why I stress choosing a form of fitness that you actually enjoy. I just say the gym as an overarching term for fitness because that is what I like to do, but I would highly recommend finding a form of fitness that you truly enjoy. That can be weightlifting, but that could also be powerlifting. That could be calisthenics. I love to do calisthenics at the beach as well as weightlifting. That could be cardio in whatever form, maybe martial arts, maybe you like bike riding, maybe you like swimming. There's so many ways that you can stay active and progressively overload your body so that you're getting stronger over time. You just need to find the one that you enjoy and that you can stick with, because that's going to be the key to staying consistent. Not working out because you hate your body and you have this idea in your head that if you work out 6 days a week, you only eat chicken and rice, then eventually you'll get to the point where you don't hate yourself, because that's not how it works. And I want to let whoever is listening to this know, whether you're someone who's been on and off with their fitness journey, you've been inconsistently going for a couple months or a couple years, or you've never lifted a weight in your life, that it's okay to not have a linear journey. It's okay to not start going to the gym one day and then just stay consistent with that for the rest of your life. It's okay to have ups and downs. I feel like a lot of people have this 0 or 100 mentality where they're like, oh, if I can't go to the gym 4 to 5 days a week, hit my macros every day, never eat any fun food, never go out to eat, if I can't do that, then there's no point in doing any of it at all. And that is the wrong mentality, because think about it like any other aspect of your life. You would never think to yourself, oh, if I can't go to work 50 hours a week, then there's no point in going to work at all. Like, you would never think about any other aspect of your life like that. So apply that same mentality to your fitness. Even if you can only go 3 days a week when your plan is supposed to be 4 to 5, 3 days a week is significantly better than nothing at all. So try to give yourself some grace and just allow yourself to get in the rhythm. Because I'm telling you, once you get in the rhythm, even for a couple months, you'll get to the point eventually where not going to the gym, not using your body, not being active in some way or another, it's gonna feel out of place. Of course, if you've gotten used to, getting less than 1,000 steps every day and not moving at all, that is your baseline, that is your status quo. But once you change your mentality and you allow yourself to just make a change in your life, then your new status quo will be, oh, it feels weird if I don't get at least 10,000 steps a day, or if I don't lift heavy 4 to 5 times a week. So just give yourself some grace and allow yourself to get to the point where being active and just staying fit is your new baseline. So yeah, I hope that this gave some of you guys, even if it was just one person, the change in perspective that they needed to start their journey. This was just one video on one topic of many topics that I want to touch on as far as fitness. And yeah, I wish you guys the best of luck in your fitness journey. I'm going to be uploading another video sometime this week. And to anybody who took the time to listen, thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a great day.